Hi, my name is Sara Attallah. I'm 14 years old. I study at the Modern Montessorian School and I live in Amman, Jordan. And today I'm going to be talking about my community project. In my project, I picked a topic that I genuinely care about so I can stay motivated to do the project and so I can do the project wholeheartedly. Helping the visually impaired was always a topic I was interested in, and I always cared about this specific topic because one of my family members is visually impaired. I always wanted to help my aunt feel independent when she goes outside in public, and I always wanted to help her feel normal when she goes outside in public. In addition to that, I always wanted to impact my aunt's life and change it to the better. That is why my goal in the community project was to help the visually impaired feel independent and normal when they go outside in public. This year was my first year doing the community project. It was challenging, and at the beginning of the project, I didn't fully understand the concept of the community project, so I just took it as a task or an assignment that I have to submit. And I started to enjoy the project after the action part. During the action part, this is when I started to be more inspired to develop the project, and this is when I started to enjoy every part of the project. I faced a few challenges while doing my project. For example, we contacted a lot of centers and libraries that are supposed to help the visually impaired. But some of the centers didn't even get back to us. Some of the libraries had technical issues in their Braille printer, and there was a lot of problems. But finally, we found a center called TechnoBraille. TechnoBraille specializes in translating Word documents into Braille to help the visually impaired. And now, this is when the action part started. After we found TechnoBraille, before we found TechnoBraille, we had to find a restaurant that would, we had to take the permission of a restaurant to take their menu and translate it into Braille. And this is why I chose the restaurant called Farojna. In Farojna, we know someone who works there, and this helped us a lot to take the menu and take permission from the restaurant to translate it. After we took permission from the restaurant, we went to TechnoBraille. In TechnoBraille, someone who works there wrote all the information on the menu on a Word document and then translated it into Braille and printed it. And the whole process was very easy. It took 4 hours. The printing process took about 4 hours or less, and it was very cheap. For example, the one printed Braille page is about 20 cents, and the whole menu was about 7 pages. So this whole menu took about 1 JD and 40 cents. It's very affordable and very cheap. As you can see, this is the printed Braille information of the restaurant, and I also added the restaurant's logo and information to prove that this menu belongs to Farojna. Now, I want to give a message to restaurant owners. I want to encourage them to provide their restaurants with printed Braille menus because, first of all, it will impact a lot of people's lives. It will change a lot of people's lives. And the whole process, as I said before, it's very easy. It doesn't take a lot of time. It's very affordable, and it's an amazing charitable thing to do. Now, I hope that my project is a step to help the visually impaired and to make their life easier for them and to help them feel more independent when they're outside in public. The community project was an amazing opportunity that I would definitely do again. Thank you for watching.